I had a student contact me recently and ask if for an upcoming class they should stick with irons what they're used to, or if they should transition to a dot, and I thought it was a really good question. I told him that I thought it was the best idea to switch over to red dot and start developing that index. If, like 95+% of the shooters out there, you plan on having the red dot be your primary aiming system, let's start treating it like your primary aiming system. Dial this in first, develop that index, and then once that is nice and developed, then we can worry about iron sights. Another really good reason to get on the dot early is that it gets you, especially if you're a newer shooter, it gets you target focused. And your top level iron shooters aren't looking at the front sight like you and I were probably taught. They are also target focused, just like you would be with a dot. One of the biggest things I see is that people get focused on the front sight with irons, and then when they transition to the dot, now they're just looking at the dot instead of looking through to the target. So if you develop that index initially on the dot, when you transition to irons, it's going to be easier for you to remain target focused. So those are kind of the two big reasons I see as to why you should transition to the dot now if you are going to, instead of waiting to master iron. I'm Chad with Code 7 Tactical, and we'll see you at the range.